Yes, sir. I ain't talking schools, I'm waiting on a transfer. Send a pussy boy to meet my ancestors. Put up on the block is hot flaming Chester.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Deja Chanel, and today we are back with another video. So last time I made a video, I was saying that I was going to go to Houston to look at apartments. So that's exactly what this video is about. So I'm gonna head to the airport in a little bit, and when I get there, I'm gonna pick you guys back up. And then obviously when I land, I'm gonna pick you guys up again. And yeah, just come on this journey with me. Okay, what's up, y'all? So we made it to Houston. I'm going to insert a clip of the B&B. So right now, I'm just going to go get you something to eat at Pappadeaux. I've been there like a couple times, but I never ate there, if that makes sense. Like one time I went to get drinks with my cousin. Another time I went and they just didn't have any like room for us. So like I will finally, after years and years, probably like 4 or 5 years, actually more than that, because when I was 16 we was trying to go in there. So 1,000 years, damn near 10 years, actually a decade, that I've been trying to go to Pappadeaux and never ate there. So today we're finally going to eat. And after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's only 7 o'clock, but it's, you know, fall, so it's dark or whatever. I low-key was thinking about going to like Meow Wolf or like Cinematique or something, like a museum or something, I don't know. But I'm a little bit tired, so I might eat and just come back in here and chill. And then tomorrow morning, I gotta hit the ground running because I'm gonna be looking at apartments and stuff. So I don't know yet, but I will pick you guys back up when I'm at the restaurant. Okay, y'all, so I just came back from Pappadeaux, and the food was good. Like I said, it was my first time going there after trying to be there for 10 years. It was good, no complaints at all. My waiter was really nice. She looked familiar, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think anyone, well, there are some people from my city that live here now, but that would be too coincidental for her to be my waiter and be a classmate, right? But anyways, what I had was the crispy salmon with jumbo crab and mashed potatoes. And then for appetizer, I had mozzarella sticks. And honestly, I feel like I ate too much food. I'm about to go to sleep. And then for my drink, I had like a guava and banana Mai Tai. That shit was amazing. 10 out of 10. Amazing. I just wish it was bigger, because it was like the man cups like they would have like for an old fashioned. So it was about like this big. It should have been a big ass glass, because that shit was amazing. By the way, the main purpose of this trip is so that I can do some apartment hunting. And then like exploring the area that I want to live in, and you know, just getting the feel for Houston, because you know, next year I'm moving here. So that's the purpose of the trip. I'm not here to turn up or anything like that. So if that's what you were expecting in this video, I'm sorry to tell you that, but this is strictly business. Like, I'm here for a reason. I'm here to look at apartments for my future, and that's about it. So I'm going to wipe my makeup off. They got makeup wipes in here, and I'm going to wash my face and then wrap my hair up, and I'm about to lay down and watch Adventure Time. So tomorrow I will pick you back up, and we're going to be looking at apartments. So bye. Okay, so it's the next day, and like I said last night, that today would be the day that we do the apartment tours. So I got up early, got dressed a little bit early. So I got about like 2 hours until the first apartment tour, and it's like 10 minutes away. So I'm just gonna chill until then. But when it's time to go, I'm gonna pick you guys up, give you a little B-roll, you know, and then record the apartment tours. But I guess I could give y'all the fit of today. So this is the fit today. Everything is Shein besides my necklaces. I got these in Atlanta. Well, one of them is actually from the Chris Brown 11/11 tour. When I had VIP, they gave us necklaces, and I've been wearing it every day since then, and that was like last year. So I don't know if it's gold plated, whatever, but it ain't changed my neck and it ain't changed color. So shout out to Chris Brown. And then this one, I got this from Nefertiti. I got this from an Atlanta jewelry store. So, but everything else is Shein. This two-piece is Shein. Even the damn wig is Shein, girl. Even the damn wig is Shein. And then the shoes I'm gonna put on in a little bit is gonna be some black and gold slides, and that's Shein. And then I'm gonna put on a bracelet or two, maybe a watch. You know, some gold accessories, so you know, go with the gold necklaces, and that is also Shein. But yeah, so this is the fit. I love this body mirror. Shout out to the people that own this place because they did their big one with the decorating. But yeah, I might steal the ideas because the beige couch, I was already thinking a beige couch with a beige, you know, carpet. So that was already the vibe I was going to give. And then with the plant, I was already going to do that, and then have the pictures above the couch, but I'm going to have 3 instead of 2 with the lights on the top. I was already going to do that. So yeah, anyways. And then also I'm sorry that I'm getting into the apartment instead of, you know, talking about my fit. But anyways, that's the whole purpose of this. It's the whole purpose of that apartment. So I'm looking at this apartment. But I was looking at the finishes and like the steel or whatever the fuck you call it. I love this so much because usually I like black, like the black refrigerator and the black, yeah, because that's what I got at home right now. And I like the like steel finishes, like this is nice. I like it. This is nice with the gray cabinets and the gray flooring. I like this. I guess I don't know if that's gray. That might be like it is gray. I thought I was tripping. It's gray. Yeah, like I really like that. And then I wanted an island, but like I'm not too mad at this little L shape. I'm not mad at it at all. Like a little bar. I like that. I really do. So, and then they have like the little study over here. I'm not mad at that either. But it's on the first floor. Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there, but it's the first floor. So like, I mean, I got a dog, so like, but it floods in Houston quite often. So I don't know. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, I got distracted. With the apartment itself, it looks so nice. I could really like see myself living in this type of like setup though. It's really nice. And it's not too big, it's not too small. But yeah, I'm gonna pick you guys back up when it's time to go. Bye.
Residents to have their full pass with them, just because we have security that comes around, and that way they don't have you go get it and come back. But it's 2 guests per resident. If you're gonna put in the hot tub, this is the timer. You would simply turn it on from here. If nothing happens with the bubbles, then you would And then this side would be considered the kiddie pool side. Not the top. Keep them safe. So just on this side right here. And then if you're looking to have like a nice day spot by yourself, anytime from opening time to like 4 p.m. is a good time after 4. When everyone's getting out of school, out of work. And then the same thing for the gym. I've seen a rush at 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. And so we also have the barbecue pits, so they're not reservable.
Okay.
So if you are wanting to use them and you come out here and they're not clean, you can call us at the office. I will send maintenance out to come and take care of it.
Okay.
And then these would be our bath. They're 24/7.
Okay. It's nice.
Very well equipped. It's really perfect. The other weights are normal on this side. Water station.
Do all the units have carpet in it? Big ass room. It's cute. It's cute.
Yeah. It's a decent size for
Yeah, it is.
the 1 bedroom.
So we were just over there at Malia. Now we're at Monarch. It kind of gives the same type of vibes, but I guess we'll see. Okay. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay, it's pretty big. Oh, and it connects with the. Okay. Mhm.
The appliances stay the same. I think the only thing that really changes in the kitchen is probably like some of the tiling and the countertop colors.
Mhm.
But I really love the 500
Okay. And what floor plan was this again? This is 18. In the kitchen? Okay. I'm confused. Okay. I like that. Okay, so which floor plan is this one? This is the 2-bedroom. Okay. And how much was this one? Okay. That's what she's talking about. That's different. That's a little different.
Yeah, I can see
But I mean,
I don't see all that way.
uh-huh.
Apartments now, I have my washer and dryer like in your kitchen area.
Yeah. And this is the den. Mm-hmm. I get two. Hold on. Why do I get two?
So it's gonna be
That's
like
different.
it's supposed to be like the guest toilet, and then this is your main restroom for the bedroom.
Yeah. That's different. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
I definitely like suggest this one for like things like smaller children or someone maybe like some study room, especially for students. This would be ideal. But
My dog is here. Yeah, it is. I didn't even notice that. Okay.
And I only bring it up because that's what almost all of my prospects have said.
Then that's the side you come on.
So I appliances are mostly the same.
So this is a conference room which you can use anytime. You have a coffee machine here. Light, medium, dark coffee. And we also have hot chocolate and matcha latte. Butterfly Lounge, which is open 24 hours. This is a fitness center and also open 24 hours.
Nice. This smells good.
Packages are delivered to the door.
Okay.
And then we have our mailboxes right over there. Our pool over here is open year round from 10 to 10. Very bright.
I can be drunk.
He's speeding on right while it's on my coochie. He touching a million coochie. Doing good, jump Gucci. Fly to Asia, he feeding me sushi. When we move, we feel like a movie. They never been a group, they still wanna hold me, never need a push. Tell me you'll never wanna lose me. 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 Tell me you'll never keep me a Haitian, I love me a South. When I get around, I act like a hoe. When I get around, I act like a hoe. He wanna split, I feel like I'm a rose. Make a touch your toes. Hit from the back, I'm on road. Nigga, I love when you choke. I suck his skin.
Yeah.
And this is a king size. So if you did have a king, they could there. And we do have the electric car chargers on site.
I like this. Yup. Yeah.
It's a garden tub. And this is the closet. Lots of our towels and sheets and blankets. And you can have a little vanity here.
This is probably the best apartment I've been in so far.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I
Any
was.
questions?
Honestly, probably not because
Okay.
this looks really good.
And we do have the built-in desk over here.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, y'all, I'm back in my B&B. I just got done doing 3 apartment tours. You're gonna be seeing that. Honestly, the first 2 that I went to, I don't like. I think when I was going to do the apartment tours or whatever, I was like, okay, this is decent. It's decent, you know, it's okay. Like, if this is all you have to offer, you know, like, it's okay. But then when I saw the third apartment, I was like, oh yeah, fuck the other two. Like, if I know that this is not the standard in Texas for the price, then no. Get this shit out my fucking face. And like, it is a little bit higher, maybe like $100 higher, but I don't want carpet. I don't want to be in an old ass building. Granted, I didn't ask when that building was made, but they told me that building was old as fuck. And then just like the amenities look better, it just looks better over there. Like, I don't know. Granted, she did say that since we are technically near downtown, you know, TMC type shit, that people get their shit broken into, like their cars, the tires stolen. I don't have a fucking car, so I'm not too pressed about that. I don't give a damn, you know, as long as niggas ain't try to break into my crib, you know. But she was like, they don't have, you know, security systems, but you can get one, ADT, blah blah blah, and that's fine with me. That third one just did it for me. Like, that's the standard. That's the bare minimum standard. And then when I asked her, do they have carpet and stuff like that? Is there any units that have carpet? She was like, only 10 of them. And she was like, but no, we don't do that carpet stuff. Like, people be using carpet so it wouldn't be loud, but we don't do that here. And I'm like, good, because everything I done seen done had carpet, and I don't like carpet. And I'm not being like a jerk or whatever, because like, you know, they're talking about, you know, the first floors, they don't have carpet. I don't want to be on the first floor. Maybe I'm being picky. Well, if I'm spending my motherfucking money, I can be picky. Let's just say that. But it's just like, okay, carpet. Like, the apartment I'm in for my B&B has carpet in the bedroom. I can do carpet in the bedroom, in the closet. That's fine. I don't care. It's just when it's throughout the whole fucking crib, that shit is just nasty. And then like, I have a little dog who ain't all the way potty trained. He tries his best, but he just ain't all the way there. And I just can't do it. Like, my mom has carpet throughout her house, and my grandmother, and I just be seeing them cleaning them carpets all the time, and they got dogs and shit, and I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Then, I mean, there's one thing for it to be carpet and then like an updated unit or like an updated building and shit. It just didn't give what it was supposed to give. Especially the second one I went to go see, that was worse than the first one. I think, yeah, Monarch was worse than Malia. And even like, I didn't record it, but like going up the steps at Malia, no, the second one, I think the second one's Monarch. So going up the steps at Monarch, it was just like, it was like cracks in the steps. Like, it wasn't connected to the wall, and it was like swaying back and forth and shit. I didn't even record that. I should have recorded that, but the steps ain't stable. Let's just say that. The steps ain't even stable. And then, I don't want to be on the first floor, but then again, they got, you know, the railing and shit, and then my dog is so small, and he just do whatever the fuck he want to do, so he might jump off and just end his life. Like, I don't know. She was like, you know, some people put chicken wire, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. The first two just wasn't giving what it was supposed to give, and like, I was trying to hype it up. I was like, I mean, it's decent. I mean, it's not even me hyping it up, because if I actually like something, I'd be like, oh, I like this. I just kept saying, I mean, it's okay, it's decent, it ain't too bad. For the price, it's not too bad. For the price, it's actually pretty fucking good. And I'm glad that there's people that can spend that least amount of money and get that. Like, it wasn't bad. Plus, it was like 700 or 800 square feet. And then there was at Monarch, it was a 2-bedroom for $1,200. You can't get that often. Okay? So like, it's a good option. It's just not an option for me. With the 2-bedroom, it was actually not that fucking bad, because it had high ceilings. It's just carpet everywhere. And then when you know what? Let's just say Stella is the standard, okay? She's at my number 1 right now, and I hope every other apartment tour that I have for the rest of the time I'm here meets that standard or is close. And that's all I gotta say about that. But after I chill for a little bit, I'm gonna go to Meow Wolf. I ate my leftovers from yesterday from Papa Do's. But that's gonna be my day. And then tomorrow, I got invited out tonight for like a club or whatever. But it's bring your own bottle and shit like that. I don't do that shit. We are not in Philadelphia, baby. I don't do that. I'm not going to no club and have to bring my own fucking bottle. Where the bar at? Okay, so I'll pick you back up when I change my clothes and get ready for Meow Wolf.
Pull up in the 97 sit with the fire truck red. Smoking while I cruise through the land. Looks like we don't give a shit. 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 Looks like we don't give a shit.
Yeah, I ain't got no skeletons in my luxury walk-in thing.
Okay, I just came back from Meow Wolf. I didn't record everything because I feel like you just gotta be here to see it, you know? I don't want to record all the like surprises. Now, if you follow me on my Instagram, I definitely recorded it on there, but I'm not putting it on my YouTube because that's the whole point, is to like be shocked and surprised, right? So, right now I'm about to head to Prospect Park, get a little drinky drink or whatever, and just chill and vibe. Hopefully there's like a football game on or something that I can watch. I got a drink at Meow Wolf and it was called Daily Rita or whatever. It was a margarita mixed with Big Red. It was good. It was different, but it was really good. So yeah, I'm gonna hit you guys back up when I am at Prospect Park. Okay, so today is the third day that I'm here. Tomorrow is my last school day. I think the last time I picked you guys up, I was leaving Prospect Park. I think I recorded a little bit last night. I don't know, I was a little bit drunk. I did a little bit too much last night. So I don't know if I recorded or not. If not, then the last place I picked you up at was at Meow Wolf. Anyway, so in a little bit, I'm going to be heading to these apartment tours again. I think the first one today is Helix, and then Abner, and then I don't remember the last one, but you'll see it. As I told you guys yesterday, I only saw one apartment that was actually something that I could do. Hopefully today everything fits my standard of what I'm like looking for, and hopefully they don't have no fucking carpet. I don't know, but hopefully they have units that are not on the first floor, and then just updated finishes. But I will say every place that I have looked at so far, they all have stainless steel appliances, so that's a plus. That wasn't really something that I was like worried about or like really wanted in my place. Honestly, I would be fine with just black appliances like what I have now, you know. But yeah, everything has been in my budget, which is great. And everything has been bigger than the apartment that I have now. The apartment that I'm in now is cheap as hell. Well, including everything, like, you know, the other fees and stuff, besides the base rent, it's about 10, 12, something like that. And everything that I've seen so far has been like either like 11 or 12. It was only one apartment. The one that I actually liked was 13. It was like 1306 or something like that. But everything has been under 14, which is what I was going for. And everything has been bigger than my apartment. The apartment that I have now, the size is about 526 square feet. It's either 26 or 68. It's in the 500s. It's small as fuck. It's like a little motherfucking box. But it's only me and my Yorkie dog, so it's okay. But everything that I have seen so far has been like 700 and up. I think the biggest I've seen so far was like 8 something or like 9. I think the 2 bedroom was like 9, and then there was a 1 bedroom that was like around 8 something. But yeah, so although I'm saying that I didn't like it, it is to a certain extent better than what I already have because of the size, the appliances, I guess, the amenities to a certain extent. But it's just not what I'm looking for. Now, the last one that I will insert, which is the one that I like, and you'll hear it in the clip that I'm like, oh, like this is the best apartment tour that I've been on, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's a fact, because I mean the Malia, whatever, the first one that I went to, that was actually pretty decent. It's just that it got carpet, but other than that, it's actually okay. Like the pricing is great, and then the size is great. The amenities is great. It got like a hot tub and stuff like that. It's a nice place. It's just it has carpet. And then they said they have some floors, not some floors. They have some apartments that don't have carpet, but it's on the first floor, and I don't want to be in the first floor. But other than that, I would say I'm not gonna tell you guys the name, because part of me is like, what if I don't see anything better? And that would be the apartment that I choose. So the third apartment that I toured, that's number 1 for me. Malia is the second one, and then Monarch shouldn't even be on the damn list, but I'll put it at last right now. And then today we have 3 apartment tours. Tomorrow we have 3 or 4, either 3 or 4. And then I'm done. Okay, so we're at the Helix, and they got me doing a self-guided tour, which I don't like at all, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So this is the pool. I'm in the fitness room. It's really small. It's not really anything in here. And then now I'm about to go try to get this damn key fob so I can do this tour. So again, this is a model unit. You gotta go do some steps and shit. And this is gonna be the model unit. There's the key for it. Okay. First thing I noticed, it smells weird as hell. But so this is, let me put my purse down. The living room has a fireplace, wood floors, a little dining area. This is the kitchen, obviously. Okay. Has, what is it called? Stainless steel refrigerator, but black appliances over there. Oh, they got snacks and food. Definitely gonna eat that. They do have a pantry. That's good. That's where the water heater thing is at. The bedroom is big. Okay. Let me stand in the corner so y'all can see. This is pretty big. Like, I think this might be a queen. It's pretty big. Okay. There's a little balcony thing, whatever you want to call it. Actually, I probably wouldn't mind staying on the first floor if I lived over here because of the brick right here. But they do have the little 2 holes at the bottom, so I don't know if some water would get through that. There's me. This is the bathroom. Okay. With the double sinks. Alright. With a deep ass tub. That tub is so fucking deep. Okay. And then there's the toilet. The closet. It's a decent sized closet. It's a walk-in closet. Okay. Alright. And then it has a mirror on the closet door. Okay. I'm actually not too mad at this. Not too mad at it. And then you get like some bar stools. Okay. And then alright, this is a 2-bedroom. This room is also big as hell. Okay. I'm not mad at this. And then it has a big closet. And there's carpet in the bedrooms and the closet. I'm not mad at that. The second bathroom. This shit is low as hell, though. That's one thing. Why is it so low to the ground? Okay, though. And this is also a deep ass tub. Shit is deep. Okay. I'm not mad at this. I mean, I was trying to look for a 1-bedroom. That's why I don't like self-guided tours, because I need to know like information. Like, does it all look like this? Do they all have the same finishings, etc.? They got the little wine things right there. I need to like, it's hot as fucking here. But this is a big ass bedroom. It's really big. And I wish there was someone here to let me know if every unit kind of looks like this. I need to know the prices and everything. It's just, and I low-key think that I have 2 other self-guided tours, and I don't like that at all. But the living room is pretty, it's not that big, but I mean it's just me and like a hall, so it really don't matter. I kind of don't like how.
Tell me if you still love it. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to you way before I had you right this home. Then again, I could be drunk. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 bitches sucking like license. I just any money roll a dice since I picked. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot, and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I feel it. Yeah, girl, I feel it. still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? I'm telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to way before. Before I had you right in some more. And again, I can be drunk. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. no stress. At 3, that bullshit kick in.
If it's carpet,
I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. But this is like a law. A law could just be the best. I'm looking at her and her started turning to you. Now you starting to fuck up my mind. Is it you, is it her? We probably trapped to the birds. 29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I don't make it squeak, I make this shit beat. Whatever teeth when I feast. Sleeping this lot through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially this cabaret cheap. Engine make it out the creek. Just leave the gate open. Notice I throw I'm a creep. Are you about it to rail? And now that gets down to the sleep. And now you obsessed by yourself. A minute from there, is this a room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me that you still up. It's 5 a.m. and I'm drunk right now. Tell me, can we still fuck? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? I'm telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just the drugs, and I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some more. But then again, I can be drunk.
So the second apartment tour that I was supposed to go on was the Abner, also self-guided. I don't fuck with that shit, but when I got there, somebody was already doing the self-guided tour, so I couldn't get the key. Plus, it was also not really my time because the first self-guided tour was like that because, you know, there's no one answering my questions or giving me a paper with like the breakdown of the cost and all that stuff. You know, usually what makes it a little bit longer. So I got there early as hell, hoping that somebody would be in the office. It said nobody would be in the office until 1 o'clock, and it was like 12 something. Actually, no, it was like 11 something. I was just like, it's hot outside. I'm not gonna sit out here and wait for whoever to bring back the keys so I can do the tour or whatever. So I just canceled that shit. And then on top of that, I've seen, you know, some of the people, the residents and stuff. Low-key, it might be a place that I don't want to live in. Not going to be, you know, judgmental or prejudiced against my own race, but, you know, the vibe wasn't giving what it was supposed to give in the first place. So I was like, okay, maybe I'm not missing out on anything. Now, the next tour I'm supposed to go on at like 4 o'clock is The Regard. I'll go ahead and do that one because I was out there at the Abner sweating like a motherfucker. My nose was sweating. I'm like, no, this is too much. I'm not finna wait. So I'm gonna freshen up and then I'll hit The Regard. I'm gonna go and check my email and see if it's self-guided or if there's gonna be somebody there because if they, I mean, even if it is self-guided, I'll go because I do need to look at apartments. So I'll go. Abner, no. But yeah, and then after I go to The Regard, I'm gonna head straight to the Galleria Mall. And I'm gonna get some food there. Hopefully they got something that's like, something I can eat that's like, you know, because I'm pescatarian, so like, hopefully they got some seafood or something without meat in it that I can eat there. Okay, long time no see. I ain't picked up my phone in a minute because a lot of shenanigans was going on. So, I think the last time I picked you guys up, I was just coming back from Abner or whatever. I was supposed to be having a tour there, but somebody had the key or whatever, so I didn't do the tour. So I said I was gonna come here and just chill until 4 o'clock and go to The Regard. Mind you, in my email it says it's a confirmation for a tour for today. I go up there to The Regard, the shit is closed. So, wasting my goddamn time and money going up to the guard. I have 3 apartment tours tomorrow. Thankfully, it is on a Monday, so, you know, shouldn't have those issues. So, I mean, just for reference for myself or for whoever is watching this, next time, do not book any tours on Sunday, even if it is a self-guided tour. Don't do that. Come on the weekend, okay? Future Deja, just come. I'm sorry, y'all. These glasses is hurting my damn ears. Hold on. Okay. So for Future Deja, do not come to Houston on the weekend. For apartment tours, come during the weekdays. It's just gonna be fine because next time I come, I'm gonna be graduated from, you know, school or whatever. So I won't have to worry about it. So after that, I went to the Galleria, which is the mall, and I just walked around. You know, them people, they be hustling in the kiosk or whatever. Had some niggas come up to me trying to sell some perfume, talking about supporting black business. I bought the fucking perfume, I guess. And then after that, I went to Lost and Found. I didn't record that. I didn't try the food yet. I took it to go, so I'm about to eat a little bit of that. But I got 2 drinks. That's why I'm a little everywhere right now, because I was drinking at Lost and Found. They got this drink there called like DKG or DGK, something like that. I don't know. But that shit is good as fuck. Tastes like juice. So I was down in them shits. And then, yeah, that's about it for today. It's like 8 maybe. I'm about to take a shower and lay in the fucking bed. Future reference, Deja, get a locator. Get a locator. Come during the weekdays, not on the weekend. Because the next time I come, that's when I'm going to be signing a lease. Okay, so it is my last full day here, and we're going to be looking at more apartments. So I think the one at 11, the first one is 610, and then the second one, shit, I don't even know what the second one is. I'll let y'all know when I get there. But these are supposed to be guided tours. I don't see anything on there that says, you know, self-guided, because, you know, yesterday I was just pissed the fuck off. Don't nobody want to do no self-guided fucking tours. Like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You know, that's just not my type of vibe. I'm not typing in codes. I'm not reading directions. I'm not doing that. So, hopefully I can be in my soft girl era today and actually have somebody show me around the apartment and answer my questions, you know? And then, I was supposed to have one at 3 o'clock by Link at 6 p.m. They all like in the same area. And they never confirmed it in my email. I didn't see no confirmation, nothing like that. And then, so I sent another request this morning, but they don't open until like a couple minutes, like at 10. I don't know if, you know, they'll allow me to do that. And then I also this morning was trying to see if Avner had some openings today, and they did, but it was self-guided. Like, why don't y'all have like an agent or somebody there that can do the fucking tours? Like I would understand like it has to be self-guided on like a Sunday because they're not open. But when y'all open, y'all can't have somebody help me tour the property. Like, that's not up my alley at all. So maybe Avner is not for me, period, point blank, because I'm not doing all of that. Like, I just don't understand why it has to be difficult. I just can't leave Houston without doing something. I mean, this was supposed to be all straight about business, about career, about, you know, apartments, me living here, but I gotta do something before I leave.
Better back here. here, which is open 24 hours, 7 days a week. And then of course we have our pool area and our pool area and our grill area, which is open as well as seasonal. So the way that we access our fitness center is through our phone. And then of course we have our pool area and
I used to think about how you been act when a nigga got money, now you done switched up on me. Now you wanna say what's up to me. Oh, so now you wanna make love to me. Girl, don't get the fuck from me. I know you thought we had something special, but you don't mean nothing to me. Girl, I'm sorry you not the one for me. Just be honest, girl, what you want from me. Say nothing to me, get the 100.
So this is my model, and this is a 1A. I'm sorry, this is a 2A. The 2A, which is the one that you want back. And then of course I have my washer and dryer. It's already in the unit, and then your stainless steel appliances.
Do you have like, or have y'all ever had any issues with like flooding in this area?
I mean, it's a medical center, so there is. It is a prone to flood. I mean, it's Houston.
Yeah.
So, and then it's a medical area, but not specifically here at 610.
Okay.
As you can see, whenever you come in, you have to like go up the river
Yeah.
to come in. And then our drainage system is pretty good.
Okay.
Problems. Good brain in my fucking with a scholar. Wood grain, I'ma grip it when I whip it. If I take a shot and break it, I'ma flip it. Before my papa nigga taught me how to get it. Gotta make sure my brothers is eating, I'ma spit it. If she throw that pussy at me, I'ma hit it. 10 50, but she won't get up at me. Young nigga. Friends, bad food, and some fun with you. And we like, bitch, you with that own shit, you don't like gold niggas. Girl, don't get the fuck from me. I know you thought we had something special, but you don't mean nothing to me. Girl, I'm sorry you not the one for me.
This is a troop zone. Whenever they're like in the second floor, and it's a house carpet.
Okay. It's pretty big. Medicine cabinet.
Yeah, this is our quarry right here. They're doing a few renovations as far as goes. They're finishing up doing the filtration change from chlorine to salt water.
Okay.
The main pool is already finishing up. They haven't quite finished up the fountains over here just yet. But that's the work in progress. They say it's better for your hair and skin and all that good stuff. The middle is our parking garage. 7 stories tall, and it's free parking for you and your guests.
Okay.
It's really nice, especially, I don't know if you're familiar with the rodeo where you have Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really nice because you're really close to the light rail, like 2 blocks out. You can park here, you can do your training time or whatever from here, you just walk there, take you straight to NRG. So you ain't got to worry about the traffic of the rodeo or anything like that. That's what I do at least. And then every floor is connected to the garage. So it doesn't matter what floor you live on, you just live on there. And on the other side, we have our cardio. Amazon, UPS, all those, you'll have to do a drop off package. That we can share whenever you get home. Projects run across the room, modernizing the inside. The first thing they did was the inside of the apartment. I don't know if you've been on our website, they have older pictures, and probably will look anything like this now. So those will come with smart locks and stuff. You can also open that with your phone and you also still have the physical key. Your deep floor plan, it's on for our model, so you kind of get a good idea of what's inside. This room that you're in right now is a study.
Oh, okay.
And also looks like a small 2-bedroom with some floor plans.
Yeah. Okay.
Throughout all the apartments, the stainless steel appliances will be the same. Countertops, or countertops will be the same. The cabinetry, we have a different
Okay.
left style, such as brown side, one in the certain the colors being like chrome, it's like white candles, like closet, like nice little different.
And you said you had videos of the other layout?
Yeah, so I have a video of the C floor plan, which is the one right below this one as far as square footage. And the A floor plan, I do have photos of that one. I don't have a full video of that one.
Okay.
But I could definitely airdrop those to you or send them over to you however you'd like.
I like it.
I would say if you're thinking the A floor plan, think of it as everything from this wall forward.
Okay.
You kind of get living room view, the same space. The kitchen will be slightly different. It's more of a U shape instead of a C shape.
Okay, so I didn't add the name to this apartment because I might end up choosing it. This was only one of the floor plans. He did end up showing me other floor plans. I don't think I'm going to insert those because, again, I want this apartment. But after this, I just went home. changed my outfit and went to Prospect Park, which I didn't record. And then after that, I came back to the, I came back to the B&B, and I went to sleep. So this is the end of my apartment tour. I'm actually going to be in Houston again in March during spring break, and then again in May, and that's when I will be signing my lease. So I will catch you guys then. Thank you.
On that bush, 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 on that bush.